Hello, buddy, welcome back. Okay, I've been kind of measuring my options. Now, I just realized I forgot to dismiss this lord. I didn't see him over here last time, so we lost some gold off of that, which is not great. Kick him out of there, so that helps a little bit. Now, I was trying to see if I could sell this property off to somebody. Nobody wants it. The only person, it has to be an adjacent region. So I could give it to Mordheim, like these guys, but they don't want anything to do with it. Now, another interesting choice I could make here is Black Pit. It is making me some money. Public order's not great, although we're about to complete another town here. I don't think... Oh, this is a port. Okay. Well, if it's a port... It's only going to be 100 extra gold. Let's see, so like 100, 200 if I complete it. 200 plus 250, that's 450... plus right here. Okay, so that's about 1,000 gold a turn. Probably can't give that away, but with the Black Pit here, I could give this away to Laurelorn Forest. I saw, and they would give me a military alliance and a good chunk of cash for it. But I would have to give up that province. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Because a military alliance with them would be nice. They're probably not going to go into war with me with a lot of stuff. But I would like to buy with allegiance points. Just being able to buy something that they have. Especially their, like the tier 3 really thick tree guys. If I could get some of those to help me tank. It just helped me siege because our siege is so awful. That would be fabulous. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I could take this port and give it to them. I could also give it to Salzamund, and they'd probably military ally me for that. But then I'm at war with Scaling, and then they're just going to keep attacking me over here. Now, they might do that anyways, but... it's probably a good idea not to open that up if we don't have to. So, because we don't want to be up here fighting this stuff, I don't think. What are our short-term objectives anyways? I didn't even look at that. Victory conditions. Oh, Barrow Legion is one of the victory conditions anyways. Okay, good. So I was thinking, you know, some people might be wondering, even if that wasn't a victory condition, why am I messing with these guys when they're not on Empire land? But they will come attack you. I'm pretty sure. And they were like massing up on my border. So I just wanted to close this front, hopefully, where people won't attack me from the western side. I don't know what these greenskins are going to do. But that's why I wanted to deal with Barrow Legion. Now, like I said, I would probably want to sell off these two properties to people over here, because I just can't manage this. It's just not... It's mountainous. I can't get the entire province unless I get Grungzent, which it's probably not going to happen. I mean, there's going to be a rebellion there eventually, but... I mean, like, I don't know. There is iron and paint there. I'm trying to think. If I get it up to tier 2... Can I hold it without the 4 gold or 4 control per turn? I don't know. Maybe we can hold it and I can give away the fort. Would they want this fort? Let me see real quick.
Let the supplicant come forward.
No, they don't want the fort. So I could give them Marienburg, but I can't give them this fort. I wonder why. I mean, for Marienburg, yeah. I mean, they would really like to get Marienburg, but So if I can get some property and sell it to them to get a military alliance. Now their tier 3 is, or their like units are not as enticing to me because we're already going to have really good cavalry. Obviously like their tier 5 flying Pegasus, you know, ultra units are going to be stronger than our cavalry probably, but for the most part their units are kind of bad. Except for their super high-end cav. One of the worst rosters in the game. No offense if you love Bretonia, but it's bad. I like the knights, you know, I like the vibe of them, but their roster is just really lackluster. Anyways, okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to start off with
On march!
this quest battle, get some money, see how banged up we are, and then we can send definitely an Empire Captain back this way, and I think we send Felix and Gotrek back this way. So I'm pretty sure we can clean this up without them. We'll send them running this way, and we'll make a lord here, hire some units. Now, I thought, are we going to have enough power? Because we can hire, I think, 4 state troops and like 4...
I am Prince and Emperor.
4 state troops and 1, 2, 3, 4 regiments of renown. If we do the state troop reset, that'll give us 2 mortars. Then we can finish 1 turn of recruitment for the great swords. We can also do call to arms. And this for 1,000. And we could do requisition. So that would get, I mean, we could get to like 10 units. So if I tried to make an army right here, could I survive if we threw down like 10 units? Now, I don't know if there's another 20 stacks sitting over here. That's the problem. Is like, is someone else going to dash in if I'm in this town with no vision and it's going to be 20 on 40? I also don't know what kind of units they have. I assume they're probably pretty weak, but it's hard to know with undead because they could just raise dead and just randomly get tier 4 or tier 5 units. Like these guys have a black coach and a grave guard. Grave guard are only tiered, they might even be tier 2 now. How strong are they? Okay, so they are a decent amount weaker than great swords. Because they only get +8 versus infantry. I think they're tier 2 now, after the changes. Coach is annoying. Isabel is very good, and Vlad is very good. Okay, but we're going to start off with this, see how much gold we get, see how much renown we get. I believe he's probably just going to go for Kemperbad, but he could hit Grunsburg. Now, if he goes for Grunsburg, then I could maybe hit him next turn with my units. So I think we just, the smart money is just put him in Altdorf, go for the outdoor stuff, and then we might be able to hit Kemperbad from Altdorf because they've got a path here now. They didn't used to have that. So if we put all the movement speed followers, we might be able to hit this. But let's start off with Silver Seal. We'll start off with the easy stuff.
Yes.
Or the easy decisions. I don't know if this is going to be an easy fight or not. Probably not. God, there's so many quests. What is this? Upgrade settlement to 5. Defeat Vlad. Silver Seal, we want that for the gold. Second front, recruit a lord. Okay, so we get 1,000 gold for recruiting a lord. Research stuff, probably not working. Okay, she is tall walls, that's not happening. This dude next turn will get the next step in that quest. I don't know if we actually get him or not. And then we should get this. Oh, and we've got a follower that reduces recruitment, I think. So we got to remember to put that on there, too.
Summon the elector.
We could also send the witch hunter that way. Okay. So let's do this fight. So, the Talbot land thing might be a mistake. I forgot these things do a lot more damage with Karl, because he gives like the 50% more damage based on their rank. So those things are now doing like almost 80 melee attack and 81 damage. For infantry, off of no charge, which is pretty crazy. Okay, so we're going to put that on them. And let's fight. See how this goes down. So in the north, I think we take the green skin place. Probably skip scaling, start running back down south. And I guess prepare for Festus is probably going to come at us. Or we could go at Festus. If Festus leaves us alone, maybe we just run straight past him and just keep going south.
We hunt this day, yet our quarry is neither boar nor deer. No, we pursue the undead. The witch hunters bring word that a vampire crone makes haste for Stirland with the silver seal in her clutches. I charge you, brave men, with not letting that vampiress get to Sylvania. For we know she is a puppet. Her strings are pulled by that cursed wretch, von Karstein. Now, men, chase her down. Return to me what is mine, and send these von Karstein beasts a message. By taking her head, we have brought her to bay at the center of a forsaken temple, siphoning off ill magics to power her dread spells. Have no doubt. Surround the crone, slay the creature before she can summon her minions. By order of the Grand Theogenist, show no mercy.
Okay, so we gotta kill her before. Okay.
The Empire endures.
So it's, I assume it's probably kind of timed. Again, I haven't done this possibly ever. Because I almost always did Balthazar. I think I always did Balthazar. I don't know if I got this deep with Karl. I'm sure I have at some point. I'm not remembering it, but... Now we do have to be careful if weird stuff shows up. They could get our mortars, so we gotta leave somebody behind. I guess we can leave these guys behind and sort of a protectorate with the mortar. And then... Okay. This guy... I think this guy are 8. This guy has 6. Okay, we don't have any cavalry anymore.
Ready for war! My axe thirsts! All set! Berserker! By Ulrich's wrath! Great swords! Ready for war!
Okay.
The Empire endures! Quick march! Command artillery! To arms, men! On our way! We serve the Emperor!
What is it, right? You hiding?
Moving now!
Okay. Okay, reinforcements are coming in. Okay, I think I just want to move on top of this hill if I can.
Moving now!
I feel like, yeah, we're gonna get surrounded up this hill. Okay, so we're supposed to run in there.
For the Emperor! Very well. Outriders! Yes, General! March! We are Sigmar's heirs! Formation march! What do you bid? At speed! Move out! My subjects call!
Okay, hang on a second, honey.
Outriders! Ready! Attack!
What is it?
By
Not yet, almost.
Go! Yes! Obey!
Okay. Yeah, you can make whatever you want whenever.
Position!
Okay.
Quick march! Sharia protect us! Swordsman!
Okay. That sounds cool. Okay.
Going! Feel my axe! That's an order! Celestial Wizard!
Oh, what is it? Okay.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Moving now!
Okay.
Well,
That sounds cool.
to battle! Ready! We obey! To battle!
Oh wait, she's coming for me. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Karl, Franz! In the field we show with enemy blood! Send us out! Taking position! Ready for war!
Where'd she go?
Prepare for combat! Detachments hold! No retreat! At speed!
This guy's getting lit up. Oh, he's running now. Okay.
Sigmar, preserve us! Moving! Go! Yes, General! Keep your distance, sir! Moving now! I sense convergence! Celestial might! Seek the calls! Moving now! For the Emperor! Heavens unleashed! Sigmar! Get them! On my command! Hail! Smack them aside! All the way! Very well. All right. Sir! Behold the silver hand! Our friends! Sigmar calls! The skies foil!
Crap. What is going on over here? Oh, this dude's got attacked by something. I guess did I forget to run them up? I guess just hold.
Yes!
They're about to bust. We'll just go ahead and
I foresee their
speed that up
death.
a little bit.
Celestial might! Yes, sir, quickly! War! My rule is absolute! For Heldenhammer!
Is that... Did we already take her down?
Moving faster!
Okay, I think they're all gone.
Quick march!
So I guess some dogs or something maybe got on these
For the
guys.
Warhammer!
Who's left? Alright,
For the Emperor! Taking position! Mortar! March as one! Understood! Your orders? Take the ground! Seeking enemy! Conditions acceptable! Moving out, sir! Weapons at the ready!
okay. Yeah, there's something over here.
Ulrich's wrath on them! At speed! For the Empire! Take aim! Move out! Formation, march! At speed! Formation, march! To battle! war! Take the ground! For the Emperor! That's an order! I speak, you act! I'll ready the men! Great swords!
Is that it? Gosh. Alright, where... Where's everybody else?
Faster! Moving out!
Okay.
Take position! The Empire endures! At speed! I foresee their deaths. Let us go! For Heldenhammer! Emperor's might! At speed! Formation march! Ready for war!
Hang out on top of them. So we get the leadership penalty. Looks like a zombie movie or something. Except the good guys actually win this time.
Detachments move! Go! That's an order!
Alright, why are these guys not running? Come on now.
Take the ground!
Okay, here comes some more, I guess.
Lightning! With me! We are Sigmar's heirs! Celestial might!
Okay, so it's not running like too much, I guess.
Ready? Formation march! I will not stand idle!
Okay, so it does move a lot slower than it used to.
Moving! Roar! Battle awaits! See to it! Yes, General! Charge! Obey! To arms, men! The Empire endures! Celestial might! Chase them down! We are Sigma's heirs!
Okay.
Take the ground! No lingering!
Is that it? Gosh, guys. Alright.
No lingering!
Okay, there we go. I'd say this is starting to remind me of good old multiplayer. Warhammer 1, where someone would just like run around and hide in the woods if they, were about dead. Or the Immortal thing would be they would go hide in a corner somewhere with like one group of units, and then just all the rest of their stuff was gyrocopters against like orcs. So you could beat it if you did all archers, but you don't know if they're gonna do that or not. That was why like multiplayer in general seems okay, but just like you need like house rules to deal with it. Basically, you need a tournament style where you can only do so many things. That type of stuff where you just anti-cheese stuff. The system's just not designed very well with matchups and all that for solo queue multiplayer. At least back in my day, I don't know. I think there is still a tournament scene, sort of, where there's like one tournament a year hosted by a guy that I actually played with early on. I think is Turin. Okay. got a bunch of money here. Got some replenishment.
I command here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and... Okay, we want to get that because we're gonna recruit some state troops.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Okay, and this guy... Okay, so Chain Lightning actually seemed okay. We do actually use this Curse of the Midnight Wind a decent amount. It's not like the craziest thing, but when all of your units are just grouped up and you can't get a good Common to Cassandora on them, or, you know, whatever, or that's on cooldown, this is okay. I mean, lowering armor, I guess it doesn't do a lot, because great swords are mostly armor piercing. I think we've got enough magic, though, either way you cut it. So I think just getting some more magical items is probably good. Guardian.
The nation calls.
This guy doesn't get anything that fancy just yet. We'll do hard to hit. And then... rank 12. What is he? He's rank 9. Okay, so that's pretty far away. His charge is kind of bad. I mean, armor? 15 armor is kind of wimpy, though. If it was 30... I would like that a little bit more, but we'll just go ahead and get a Deadly Blade then, I guess.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Ambush defense. I mean, we've looked at all these before. We've got Zombie Slayer. Okay, yeah, that'll be very nice if we send him over. Yeah, missile block's not going to matter too much. We're going to have a training guy with him, so we don't need to do training. So I guess we just keep going with hard to hit. Okay. Let's go with that, and then... Okay, we don't have any more. Okay. So we've got all that now. And we could come over here and sack this. Give Gotrek and Felix and the other guy a little bit more XP. And then after we sack it, we can run them over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and up here, let's just go ahead and take this. We know this is going to be easy. It is a port, so we probably do not want to sack it. Hopefully get it at tier 2.
Yes, a sound plan. Fight for our nation!
So we got 250 more prestige. Okay, please be tier 2. Okay, good. Now we want to do public order. Try to keep that under control. And then this... unwalled settlement battles. You know, that might actually be worth it these days. The tier 3 to get walls back in the day. I remember there was one guy, bless his heart, as we would say in the South, but he was just like, why don't you put up walls in all of your towns? They're getting attacked. I'm like, I tried to explain it to him. It costs a lot of growth and a lot of money to do that. Because he was talking about Reichland. I'm like, it's probably in your best interest to tech up your main town before you do that. That's a luxury. And then he just would not get off it. And he's just like, I don't remember if he freaked out and called me an idiot or what. I think it was something like that. Started downvoting all my videos. I'm like, bro, it's not that big of a deal. If you want to play it that way, that's fine. I'm just telling you what I think. You're welcome to play the game however you want to play the game. I'm just telling you, I don't think it's the best use of my resources in the early game, but if you disagree, that's okay. People just get mad if you disagree with something. It's like, it's okay to disagree. I don't know. I mean, that's how, like, that's kind of what critical thinking is, right? To some extent, and how people learn new things, and is to explore different perspectives. If everybody already agreed on everything, nobody would ever learn. But I don't know, people would just get, like, so personal, you know, about their, whatever they think about anything, it seems like, and just get really offended if somebody disagrees. It's like every disagreement is not necessarily a personal attack. I'm this, you know, you seem curious why I wasn't building that stuff. I explained it. You can, you know, feel however you feel about it. We had a little back and forth, you know, why did you do that? I did it for these reasons, or what about this? Here's what I think. Okay. Alright, so we've got that. Now I need to do, I'm going to sack this. And I think we keep Gotrek and Felix just to give them another level, and the other dude, and then we'll run them out. It is going to cost a little bit more movement. Hopefully that's not going to matter. But we'll see. Okay. Okay, a little bit of prestige, not a lot. This is a tier 3, so we want to sack it. We don't really care for a lot of these towns if it's tier 1 or tier 2, unless it has a special resource. I forgot to look to see if this one does. But yeah, we need money right now. Oh, it does have fur. I don't know. 3,000 gold is going to go a long way, though. Oh, nice. Okay. Got some extra regiments of renown. Okay, that's going to be pretty big, actually.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Okay. Okay, so we've got Emperor of Men. We're going to get Pistol Corps, and then get over here to Strength Through Hardship.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Okay, I think we just go Killing Blow here. And then they didn't level up. That's alright. Now they are going to be a little dinged up. So that's level 18, he's level 13. Okay, so we want to move this guy. Run this guy back over here.
Onwards. Now.
And then Felix can run over there.
Destiny guides me.
Are they gaining HP by leaving?
Come on.
No, maybe not. What is this? Oh, I'm supposed to kill Bear Legion. Okay. And then I guess we can send this guy over there too. I don't know, we kind of need him for sieges, like to take out Blackstone Post, I think.
My order agrees.
I mean, it'll help. Okay. That's everybody, so we're keeping one Empire Captain here. Okay.
Into battle. What? So
yeah, keeping it at tier 2 maybe would have been worth it. Oh, this doesn't even pay us. Okay, it's not even gold, it's just bundles of fur, which I think are, what, 10 Gs each? I wish it told you on the tooltip. 11. Okay. So it's like 200 or 220. Oh, we're getting a lot of trade money now. Okay. So that's not that big of a deal. We can just get a leaving house. It'll be... Yeah, I think the sack was worth 3,000 gold up front rather than getting this at tier 2 and getting the furs. I mean, it would pay for itself after like 15 turns or something, but we need the gold right now to recruit stuff. We can get this at tier 2 potentially.
Bring me to my men.
Minus 22 corruption. It says the corruption's going down. Oh, that's from their perspective. I'm like, my god, yeah, my characters have 17 anti-corruption. Okay, now where did they run his armies? He's got one here. I guess they could be at Castle Artois, and I'm just not seeing it. Is that
onwards?
Okay? Yeah, sort of. He's hiding over there. I should be able to hit Blackstone Post next turn.
Seek out the heretics.
Okay, so let's go down here, I think.
On march!
Lord of Bretonia.
Ready for bossing!
Ready.
Okay, if they attack us, I think we're still strong enough. Replenishes every 15 turns. Okay. So, it will not... It looks like it will not recruit... It will not start replenishing, or maybe it just doesn't have the countdown. Maybe it is replenishing right now. I don't know. Is this regions within the Empire owned? Okay. So I got some by retaking this up here. Okay. Alright, I think we're good on all that. So now we've got this land ship if we want this. Okay, so it's got a lot of missile strength. Upgraded crew weaponry. Okay. Now, I've never used one of these things before, so we're going to see how this goes. War wagons with Hellblaster volley guns. Now, that looks pretty sweet. Quite a bit of armor. Okay. Dogs are going to be annoying, but pretty good. And then this thing. Hellblaster. Only 8 ammo. Oh, it's a rocket battery. Only 8 ammo. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but... not ideal. Okay, so... we definitely want this. He also has damage walls and increased mobility. Oh, okay. So we don't even need the Witch Hunter, because Witch Hunter, I don't know. He has some stuff that's okay, I guess. Cleanse Corruption against all his vampiric stuff is going to be helpful. But the mobility is probably good. Getting up to land ship is probably good. And maybe the war wagons with mortars. They still dodge an awful lot of that stuff. Maybe this for sieging. It's got 22 ammo. Yeah, that stuff for sieging is probably okay. Alright, this is going to be 3,600 next turn. What else? This is okay for the non-Felix army. I want to be able to recruit one or two of those, but I think the growth per turn, we need to get to 4, and then I can bump it to 5 if we have enough money for all that. Which we don't right now, but maybe in the future. Global -1, local -1, or global -2. We do have to do tall walls at some point for that quest. I mean, I want to get Ulrika just to see what she's all about. But I can't get rid of any of the money buildings right now. Like, you kind of have to have all of these. I mean, we don't need the land ship. We don't need Hellstorm rocket battery. Like, they're cute. But we don't have to have it. I mean, I guess you could say the same thing with Ulrika. I don't think she's that strong. I think she's like, okay. I mean, let me see real quick. What do we got here? Spellcaster. So she's got shadow magic. Pretty good little fighter. And we do need more spellcasters. I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and get her. I know people want to see her. I want to see her. I want to see what's going on with her. I guess we'll go ahead and get this. We can sell it after we finish Tall Walls and then build up all this stuff. Or after we hire Battle Wizards. I guess, in theory, we could sell this. But we probably don't want to do that. How do we even get more Battle Wizards? I guess other provinces. There's like a wizard building or something. Where are my other wizard buildings? I thought... Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so we have to have a tier 3 building to get wizards. Yeah, and we can't get any casters, so yeah, we'll have to keep that. All right, we got 2100. Now the question is, I think I have to recruit there. Buildings, we've got to get the local recruitment capacity here. Now, if they take this, I might be able to hit them next turn. I think it's too dangerous to try to recruit here. So we'll go ahead and cancel that. To discourage them from attacking it, because they love to attack stuff that's building. Okay, and then we'll do the tall walls. Man, I really want to get the... I kind of want to get the landship buildings, though. There's nowhere else I can build tall walls, though. So you can't get rid of this. You've got to be able to recruit great swords. Can't build it in another place yet. Really don't want to get rid of that. We need the grenadiers. We need money. I mean, 500 gold a turn. I mean, this army's going to be expensive. We're going to need a third army. It's going to be upkeep of like 3,000. So we just cannot get rid of money buildings. We need the Demigris. We cannot get rid of that. So what it comes down to then is either... And we need wizards. So it's either Ulrika in 9 turns or Landship in 9 turns, basically. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. For similar prices. I guess Ulrika. if we pop this up to tier 5 in... It's 5 growth, right? Yeah. So we'd have to pay 7,500 prestige to get the upgrade on those things, to get the 2 growth. Which we're not going to have anytime soon. We're going to have to spend a bunch of the prestige. So I guess it's just going to be 18 turns before land ships. That's going to be 5 turns to give us tier 3, and then a little bit more after that. Okay, so we've got Gissero. Make sure I've got all this stuff done. Okay, Talbotland, or Tabelheim. Okay, Tabelheim. We're gonna go ahead and do the furs. We're gonna do that. Where's Kappelberg? Is probably gonna get wrecked, but it's possible we could get some money out of that first. Kemperbad is almost certainly gonna get wrecked. I guess we could just start it. I think we'll get refunded. But do I want to start it just in case they hit Grunsburg first? Maybe this will encourage them to hit this one. Actually, I don't... Yeah, it should be stopped. I guess if they sack it, it would finish. Then I could maybe get down there to defend. Okay, we'll try that. Kugenheim. Oh, he's going for Kugenheim over Needling. Okay.
Dad, I just saw a bird on there.
Oh wow, that's very cool.
There's a bird on the tippy top of that.
Okay, and then over here, I think we'll just do Monster Tracker for the campaign movement range.
The nation calls.
Okay, so he gets a Warhorse, we get recruitment.
Yes, my lord.
Put him in here.
What?
And then we're gonna do Inspiring Presence, Hold the Line, Route Marcher. We're going to appoint him as an elector count somewhere.
Of course.
Okay, what does this guy get? Flaming attacks, timber, stuff like that. Plus 40 melee attack, all that. Alright.
Very well.
Midland, he gets Frenzy, which is kind of good. Leg Biter. Post-battle loot, control, melee attack, 10% weapon strength, and just permanent healing. That's pretty nice.
As you say, sir.
Marienburg, income stuff, so probably not great for that.
All right.
Recruit rank for Empire Knight units, Dragon Tooth.
Empire's blessings, yes.
Okay, is Ludwig von Blunt, is that right?
Nation calls.
Okay, let's move him over there to
All right.
Midland.
On it. Fine.
Okay, so hopefully that dude's not mad or anything. I don't think they have a thing like that here, where they will turn on you if you take away titles.
By the comet.
Revoke titles sounds kind of brutal, but... Okay, let's do Call to Arms. Is it in the province? Settlement. Target required, okay. Okay, local province. Alright.
Praise Sigma.
Now we're only getting 2 ranks here instead of 4. So I'm guessing Karl had some bonuses or somebody else had some bonuses. Okay, so we'll do those 4. It's kind of our beef units. And then, oh, actually, hold up. Forgot, I gotta give him Leg Biter. Now he's got Armor of Destiny. Where is Talisman of Preservation? There we go. It's a little dangerous to give that to him, but because if he dies, we're gonna lose that, and that's a really good item. Fear of Iramar. Okay, that probably doesn't matter. We can give him the Speculum. Okay, ancillaries. We've got bailiffs and burgers. Hedge wizard doesn't matter. Oh, we have another hedge wizard we can recruit on somebody. Okay, recruitment. That's what we want, for sure. Outrider. I do want the campaign movement. Or, yeah, here we go. Line of sight. Tollkeeper is actually relevant here. Okay. And then Burger Bailiff. And I guess we can do a line of sight person. Well, we're going to move over probably the movement speed people next turn anyways. Do we have any basic armor we can give him? Sure. Let's give him that. Alright. Okay. Hire 4 of those. And then if they come at me next turn, I can get 5 more units with the instant recruitment. As we'll get 1 more off of switching this over recruitment capacity. We can get 5 more units. Run these 3 guys over here. They'll be a couple of turns away. We can finish that. Then we can do Regiments of Renown. And possibly the Elector Count stuff if we need to. And get a little bit more out of that. Okay. And then quick deal. Okay, now there are a lot more people that are wanting to do trade agreements with me, so let's kick it off with Corone here.
Let the supplicant come forward.
We'll see if it's going to be weird. Okay, now it's not.
Men of the Empire, why do you seek the halls of Athel Lauren?
Okay.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with a sheathed blade?
Okay. Okay, so I don't know if it just glitched out last time or what. We're gonna not do the Genshin stuff.
In the name of the Dragon Emperor, I bid you welcome.
The more resources you own, the higher the chance they'll sign the treaty. Okay.
Unity, harmony, and prosperity.
Oof, Nordland's about to get wiped, though. If scaling takes them out, I'm probably gonna have to deal with them. Festus might be messing with them. Alright. Now, what are we even leveling up right now? Okay, supply wagons for the movement speed and resources. Okay, it makes sense. And then we're gonna wait on these things, I think. That's so niche. Like, yes. I mean, that is good versus vampire counts, but it's 7,000 gold. And I've got one more vampire count, basically. I mean, I guess I've got 2. I mean, how much longer is it to... How much more money do I need to fight these guys? So we've got 1,000 or so here. If I have to recruit a bunch of Regiment of Renown... I mean... I don't even know if I'll... It's 8 ammo. That's so weak. I don't even know if I'm going to recruit that. This is way better. So if I get all these, that's 3,000, 5,000, 7,200, 8,200. Another round of 5 dudes, probably another 1,000. It's like 9,000 something. I just don't think I can afford what it's asking me to afford. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
And we've still got to get, like, the demigriff building and higher demigriffs and all that. Okay, so all this... Who is this?
Sigma,
Okay, that's the free army.
the Empire.
Okay, this guy's staying over there.
They will be judged.
This dude is worthless. I thought I got rid of him. Okay, we'll go ahead and kick him. I think, were we considering not getting rid of him? I don't remember. Let's just save the money and just get rid of him. Witch Hunter is just kind of bad.
The nation
We've got enough of them.
sir.
Jimothy. Okay, yeah, we're running them. Wait, we can run more? How do we get this extra movement speed? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm glad I looked at that, because
Your orders.
I thought
Bring me to battle.
I don't understand why we have more movement speed, 'cause I thought I moved the maximum amount.
Where's the slaughter?
Okay.
Folly.
Oh, come on, dude.
Off we go.
Bro, you're trolling. Just right there.
Ahead. Out of my way.
Okay. All those guys are done. Looked at that. Got the tech. Electoral machinations. Then all the buildings we can do that we want to do. Oh, where? Okay, needling's about to go down though. Okay. Alright, hope I'm not forgetting anything. Man, these turns are crazy though. I think once I kind of get it all set up exactly where I'm going and what I want to do, and I kind of see where they're committing, then we'll have a better time. A little bit easier here. Okay, so guys are 22 anti-large. They can go up to 59. They're not monstrous. They do have frenzy. Put them up to 69 with extra damage. They do heal a little bit in combat. Oh, that's been nerfed. I think it used to be a .2. They have some missile resist if they're out of combat. Vanguard, pretty big charge bonus. I mean, they're good. But I think with some of our anti-large units, we'll be able to take them. They don't have any physical resist. How are these? No armor. Okay, so we should be able to light those up. Armor piercing. They just change around these stats so much over the years. I just got a quick refresher. 87. He doesn't have anti-large, but he's still good. 40 melee attack. Lots of recharge rate. Damage resistance, lots of healing. Okay. Okay, so she's a pretty good fighter, doesn't have a lot of armor piercing. Okay, so she can heal Karstein for a lot. Okay. I think we can probably beat those eventually, but... Okay, where is this fool going? Kemperbad. Okay, and he just has a bunch of trash. So we should be able to light that up. Wait, is Kemp... Oh, he did go for the Reichland instead of the Talabik land province? Oh, that's annoying, actually. So he's got one Cryptor and everything else is garbage. We killed a lot. Take it, take it. Okay. Okay, so they are basically suiciding here. Which is what they should do. If they just sit there and just perma-rage you, like, that's so obnoxious. But this way, if there's a rebellion, they will show up as the rebellion and can potentially get back into the game. So this is like, logically makes the most sense. Or someone else, I think, could potentially bring them into the game. Okay, so Theodore Bruckner, Countess's champion. You get cavalry focus, okay. So 1,000 prestige. We've gotten a lot of prestige here. How much do we need? Okay, so we need 2,500, I think, to do the finish recruitment and reset if we want to do that. So that's basically just going to give me one fealty for Wiesenland, which is all that matters. But I guess we have to do it. The Center Lords destroyed. Black Pit destroyed. Oh, okay. They did take... Okay, I was thinking they took Grunsburg. They did take Kemperbad. Oh, nice. A bit of extra gold. Okay, so I have to kill 1,000 units with cavalry. We don't have cavalry right now. I mean, we could recruit some cav, but it feels kind of wimpy when we're just going to be able to get demigriffs in a little bit. Whoa, how am I able to recruit so much? I thought it was 4 last turn. I don't know. but I will take it.
To the provinces.
Okay, well that's it for this episode. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's definitely gonna keep getting spicy here. Ooh, okay, so scaling did take all of that.
Would agree.
Ha!
Nation calls.
They took it. How did they take back the... Oh no, they didn't. Okay, I was getting my borders wrong. Okay, so it could be their original settlement. So they're coming down.
What does
So
the
Festus
Emperor bid?
did not hit me yet.
By the comet. The Empire.
So Middenstag is down. We could take... God. How many towns does scaling have? Is it just 5? I really don't want to get caught up in that. It is just 5. So, like, theoretically, I could just come over here and burn these things. But... do I really want to be doing that?
Provinces.
I mean, it would give me Nordland. So that is handy.
Raise Sigma. It is so.
I mean, I guess I could try to fight him and then get peace with him. I don't think that's gonna happen. But... I mean, okay, so if I take this, then how many turns is it going to be just to roll up, attack these things? If I burn it, though, that's no good. After I claim it, I could try to sell it to somebody else up here, other Norskin tribes or something. I don't know if they're going to do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out next turn. The other option is just ignore them and run down here. They're probably going to go hostile with me at some point anyways. But we kind of need to run down here and deal with Festus, potentially, too. And Sop von Karstein, who's probably going to be running for Tabelheim soon.
I will marshal the men.
I'd wither first.
Okay, but we'll figure it out. So thank you very much. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.